Hi, 7th graders. Today we are going to do 3.6, Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resource. Our learning targets are I can format numbers, create a line chart, insert an image, and resize an image. Take a few seconds to read the overview paragraph now. Coming back to step 1, you're going to go to Google Classroom and open up under the Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resource topic, the untitled document for this packet. Rename it to your name, which was already there, 3.6 agriculture. Stop and do step 1. Step 2, you are going to insert the data as shown below. Where you see these little arrows, you are going to delete that and put your name farm. So it should say, for mine, we'll say Mrs. Gibson Farms. Stop and enter all of this data. Once you have entered the data, we are going to fly through step 3, 4, and 5. What I want you to do is I first need to change mine to Miss Gibson's Farm. And we're going to merge cell A1 through C1. Before we had some problems because everybody was highlighting the whole column to try to merge, and it will not let you. We only want to do it for specific cells. So A1, B1, and C1, if we go over to this box with 2 arrows pointing towards each other, that's merge cell. So now this is one big box. We do not have dividers anymore. It is one big box. From here, we are going to bold, center a line, and put to size 14. Stop and do step 3. Step 4 and 5, we're going to do together quick. It's bold and right align row 3. So to click on right 3, I'm going to click on the 3. It highlights the whole row. I'm going to bold and right align. Here's left, center, right. Then it also wants me to take A4 through A7 and bold. Stop and do step 4 and 5. Step 6 is we're going to format the numbers. To format the numbers, we're going to highlight them all, B4 through F7, and I'm going to go to Format. We do see some different options here, but I'm going to go Format Numbers, and it gives me a ton of different options. I can do number, percentage, currency, date. I'm going to do number, and it gives me the decimal place in 2 spots after it. But I'm going to do number 7 at the same time. It only wants us to have 1 decimal place instead of 2. So we remember these decreased decimal places and increased decimal places. We can decrease it to bring it down to 1 decimal place. Stop and do steps 6 and 7. Step 8 is we are going to insert a chart, and we know how to do this, but this time we're going to do a line chart. So we do want A3 through F7, so we have the years included and the type of crop included. If I go insert chart, it takes a few seconds to pop up over here. And once it pops up, we have Setup tab and Customize tab. If we stay in the Setup tab, we can choose a chart type. We have to scroll down until we find the first line chart and click on it. Stop and do step 8A and B. Step C and D, we actually have to go to the Customize tab for these ones. We are going to change the chart title. So to do that, we're going to go to Charts and Access Titles. And for my chart title, there's different options, but we want chart title. We are going to name it the same thing as our document title, so Mrs. Gibson's Farms. Step 8D is to add a vertical access title. We are going to click on Chart and Access Title, so we're actually already in here, and we have to find vertical access title. So what this is once I type my vertical access title, which needs to be number of bushels, you will see that it pops up over here because this is the vertical access title. If we wanted to have a horizontal, it would come down here, but this is our vertical access title. And I remember I had to change which one I was doing over here. Stop and do step 8C and D.